Hey guys, it is week 4 of the Artist Way. We made it, and let's just get into it. Week 4 is recovering a sense of integrity. This week may find you grappling with changing self-definition. The essays, tasks, and exercises are designed to catapult you into productive introspection and interrogation of new self-awareness. This may be both very difficult and extremely exciting for you. Warning, do not skip the tool for reading deprivation. Okay, we'll get into that. Get into all of it. Okay, so week 4, let's start off with the notes that I highlighted and what she went through. She went through, let me think, because my back hurts. She talked about honest changes with the morning pages and how you might start to feel a difference with your morning pages, and you might start focusing on your real raw emotions. She mentions that you may feel yourself to be temporarily without a vehicle. Just keep walking. Like, I literally highlighted that because that was such a nice phrase. You may find yourself to be temporarily without a vehicle. Just keep walking. That, I really like that. And she spoke about how the morning pages, like, you might start to feel like a shift with the morning pages and start to actually feel that it's actually working and realizing that it's actually doing something for you. I actually did feel that way. I agree with her because at the start, in the past few weeks, I felt like the morning pages didn't help with absolutely anything. Like, I was like, there's no point in doing this. Like, I'm literally feeling the same way I did before, blah, blah, blah. There were days that I wouldn't do the morning pages, and then there were days that I would do the morning pages, and I could kind of see the difference of how my days would go with and without doing the morning pages. And yeah, if that makes sense. There was something else I wanted to point out while I was reading this morning. Oh yeah, this bit. She says, you may well be experiencing a sense of both befuddlement and faith. You are no longer stuck, but you cannot tell where you are going. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like that currently. Like, I'm not as stuck as I was. Like, I feel like I know. Like, I can see the road, but I can't see the ending of the road. Like, I don't know where this road is leading. Like, I'm just walking, but I know what's going on around me right now, I think, to a certain extent, but I don't know what's ahead in the road, if that makes sense. I'm trying to visually create it so it makes sense to you guys. But yeah, I really like what she said about that. I really agree with that. Buried dreams. She talked about having buried dreams, like dreams that we used to have but we've never done, like just like little hobbies that sound fun to us, classes that sound fun, skills, like things that you would find fun. And then she just said to list 5 of each of those. And then we go into reading deprivation. This is basically, she was like, don't read anything for this week. Like, don't read at all, because she says that, not word for word, but she says that basically, from what I understood, she said that reading basically, like, when you intake too much information of someone else, it blocks you from releasing your own. I don't know if that's making sense, but let me try find where she says it. I think it's more about, like, the thing of getting into your own thoughts, and like not letting like stuff like media or like different like novels get into you with that mindset. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes sense. It made sense to me. Like, she says you could do anything but read. Like, you can do anything but read. And yeah, but we could read the tasks, obviously, that she set us. And yeah, those were like the highlights of this week. The task that she set this week was environment. Describe an ideal environment. And I did that. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I did that. And I kind of like drew like a rough draft of like what I see, like an environment that I would like to be in, like in the future and stuff like that. I also did the exercise about buried dreams, in that I wrote like 5 hobbies that sound interesting, 5 skills, 5 classes, 5 things I used to enjoy, 5 things I've never done but sounds fun, and then say things I would like to try. That was really nice, like going into that stuff and just seeing stuff like that. But yeah, and then she did, oh yeah, I like this one as well. She told us to write our own artist prayer and use it every day for a week. I created my own. So if I just show you guys the one that she referenced as like I'm not gonna read it, but like she, in one of the pages, she has like a reference for an artist prayer, and then it's like, oh great creator, we are gathered together in your name that we may be of greater service to you, and yeah, blah blah blah. Like, she gives an example of that, and then from that where's my bookmark? Oh, it's there. From that I created the artist prayer. This is my artist prayer. It's right here in this paper. That's my artist prayer, guys. I'm not gonna read it because I feel like that's personal. But yeah, that's my artist prayer. I wrote my artist prayer. I also have a digital version that I pinned at the top of my notes, just in case I don't have this paper. Just in case, so I can read it on my phone, so I don't have an excuse to not read it every day. And not only read it every day of this week, but I'm gonna do it for the rest of the weeks as well, and hopefully for the rest of my life, you know. And yeah, it's really cute. I'm really proud of my little work. There were other tasks like writing a letter to yourself as if you were 8 years old. Write a letter from you at 80 to you to your current age now. And then there was one, write a letter from you at 8 years old to current you right now. Which, I like stuff like that. Like, that's really interesting to me. Because then when I actually get to 80, I can read the letter that I wrote to myself at this age and be like, what's different, you know, like, and stuff like that. But that was really cute. And then the check-ins, morning pages. Check-in. How many days of the week did I do? Guys, I can't lie. I'm really confused with my morning pages because, like, in between my morning pages, I do some of the tasks. So then it looks like, wait, what week was I did 4. I did 4 out of 7. But yeah, I did 4 morning pages for week 4. Wow. But yeah, I feel like I've been more creative recently as well. I'd like to add. I feel like I've been more creative. Like I feel like I've been more creative. Like I feel like I've been able to write more music. And I don't know if that's because of like situations, more stuff are happening to me in current time as we speak, or if it's the book. I like to believe it's a bit of both, honestly. I feel like I have stuff to write about, but also the book's giving me that push to write more and to be able to write. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, this one's also going to be a very short one because I can't lie. I don't have too much interesting things really going on. But yeah, actually I do. Why am I lying? I'm going to release my song May 4th. Let me check what week I'll be on. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be on week 8 when I release my song. That's crazy. That's week 4 for you guys. Sorry that these videos just keep getting shorter and shorter, but let's hope week 5 is more descriptive and I have more stuff to say and more things go on. But yeah, that was week 4, guys. See you at week 5.